For this particular part, we need to make sure that we understand the way that Unity is going to be using the height map data, and we have to make sure that we've got the right file type. It's a good idea to always go to the official documentation to find out exactly what you need to do, and I'm going to show you how you would do that, and then I'm going to tell you what the right file type is. So if you just go to Google and you do a quick search and you type in Unity height map data, there's going to be a document that's going to come to the very top that's going to say working with height maps Unity manual. And if you go into that, this right here is the official documentation that'll tell you how Unity is going to be working with the height map data that you give it. And you can read through this if you want to. It gives you some information about how to do things. I'm going to walk you through step by step how you do it, but it is important to note that the Unity documentation is different for different versions of Unity. And so I don't know what version of Unity we might be using by the time that you're watching this video, but whatever version of Unity we're using, you're going to want to make sure that the documentation that you're looking at is the documentation that actually goes along with that particular version of Unity. And so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to click on the version of Unity that we're actually using for the current project. And you'll see that I'm going backwards in time a little bit in order to get to the point where I actually have the right version of Unity that we're going to be working with. So in here, you'll see that a lot of the information probably stays about the same, but they do have different versions of the documentation for the different versions of Unity so that you have information about exactly what's going on, because sometimes they change things from one version of Unity to another version of Unity. In terms of working with height map data is going to come into Unity in a grayscale format. And what it's going to do, what Unity does is it looks at the coloring of this height map data in order to figure out what the elevation of different things in the scene are going to be, or in the terrain are going to be. White is going to be a really high change in elevation, and black is going to be completely flat. And so when you have this grayscale data, it's going to give us the ability to raise and lower the terrain based off of the information that we have from the height maps that have been generated in Terrain Party. It is really important to note that right now, Unity really only likes to work with height map data if that data is in a raw file. And so it is important to know that you have to have your height map data in a raw file, which wouldn't be a big deal, except that when you download it and extract it from Terrain Party, it's actually not in a raw format, it is in a PNG format. And so what we're going to need to do next is we're going to need to go and actually convert this into a raw image format. Now, the easiest way to do this, and the way that I'm gonna recommend that you try to do this, is find somebody that has Photoshop. We have somebody in the project who has Photoshop, and if you can give them this information about the grayscale map, what they can do is they can take your file and they can turn it into a raw image, and then they can give it back to you, or in the best of all worlds, you have Photoshop, and then you'll be able to do this conversion. But either way, we're going to need to convert this into a raw file format. In the next video, I'm going to show you how you would do that in Photoshop, and then we're going to go ahead and I'm going to show you how you would bring it into a Unity project in order to actually generate your height data.